everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Hub. We've got another beer review for you, and it's another one of the Sierra Nevada beers that I got from the Cascade Club a little while ago. The can's sweating because I've just got it out. Well, I say I've just got it out the fridge. I've got it out the fridge about half an hour ago, so it should be of course, it's really wet, this can. It should be perfect temperature now. It is called Liquid Hoppiness IPA. It's in is this like a 350 can? Slightly bigger can, 12 fluid ounce, however that converts. American viewers will be all over that. It's a 7% juicy IPA. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this might be one of Sierra Nevada's kind of regular brews. And so far, I've had a few of the Sierra Nevada beers, and they have been absolutely brilliant. Obviously, most recently, I tried this, or I sampled this, the West Ghost IPA with a really cool metallic Pac-Man can art, and it was absolutely sensational. What a beer. That was a West Coast IPA, really good. So yeah, let's try an IPA. Well, I don't know, that's not described as a West Coast. Maybe this is more of a traditional IPA. Let's have a go then. I've got my Sierra Nevada pint glass for this. Let's get this open. Boom. Wow, a lovely smoky can opening. Look at that. Lovely. And let's get her in. Going to get all the can in just in case there is any sediment and goodness sitting at the bottom. This can is deceivingly big. It looks nowhere near. This sort of size, but boom! Wow, that's turned really hazy just from doing the bottom. There we go. There we go. What have we got? A beautiful, darker than straw coloured beer. It's not as hazy as it looks on the camera, but it is very hazy. Tiny bits of sediment rolling around in there. Subtle carbonation. 1 to 2 finger whitehead. It looks very, very good, this beer. Yeah, let's get an aroma then. I'm excited for this. It's nearly a. Well, I suppose it's an American pint, which is quite small, but cool. It's dank and hoppy. Deep, ripe pineapple. It smells like it's going to have a nice bit of bitterness with a bit of grapefruit and orange zest in there. Nice bit of peach. And it's got the bitter characteristics, but actually it looks like there's going to be a bit of sweetness in there as well, which just excites me. I think we should go in. Cheers, everybody. Cool, that's good. That's really good. Proper straight down the middle IPA, this one. Slight hint of sweet malt to the start, and then we go straight into these It's called Liquid Hoppiness. I shouldn't have expected anything less. We're straight into those hoppy flavours. The pineapple's in there. The orange is in there. The grapefruit's in there. Not getting the peach that I was getting on the aroma. But there's a slight berry sweetness at the back, and then the bitterness follows. And it's balanced again. I know I say it all the time, the bitterness is balanced with that sweetness. It's not overly sweet to start with. There's a bit of mouthfeel in there. The carbonation's nice, quite low carbonation. But yeah, it's just a very good beer. It's just a very good beer. yeah, that's really quite nice. That's really quite nice. Let's have a look at the can then. Family owned, operated and argued over. Awesome, that's what it says at the top of the can. I'm trying to think if it says that on the... I feel like it might say that on the... If you get the cans, the Californian IPA cans, you can get a 4-pack, can't you, from my local co-op do it. I'm sure it says that on the other cans. Quite cool can art with a hop vine and the big hop in the middle with the title. I don't know what that is underneath. It almost looks too orange to be beer, but I think it might be. A government warning. Talks about how this beer impairs your ability to drive a car. Sierra Nevada Brewing Co. Chico, California, and Middles River, North Carolina. 7% ABV. I can't remember what I paid for this. I think this was like £2.50, £2.80. I think. Go and have a look at Cascade Club. If you just Google Cascade Club, it will come up. I should say I made this order about 10 days ago. No, I'm lying. 7 days ago, and I used the code newsletter 10 all in capitals, and it got me 10% off. So if you want to go and grab this beer for yourself, I'd advise using the code. But yeah, simple can, really quite nice. I actually kind of want to. I tell you, give me 2 minutes. I'm going to Google this beer. I've got my phone. I'm going to Google this beer so I can tell you a bit more about it because the can doesn't tell you anything. Okay, got it. It's got more of a thing on here. The malts are Munich, oats, 2-row pale and wheat. Hops are Azaka, Cascade, Centennial and Sultana. It's an ale yeast. The description is: ride the rapids of liquid hoppiness, flowing through canyons of hops and haze with fruity notes of pineapple, grapefruit, orange and fresh berries. Okay, so I was pretty much bang on there. Thrive in this juicy IPA flavourscape. It's not one of their core beers. It says it's available in the fall season, so autumn, between July and September. Oh, fair play. Decent. Yeah, really quite nice. Nice lacing on the glass as well. And it's just, yeah, so much flavour and so much character. It's just totally different to the IPAs that you get from a supermarket. It's not overly sweet. There's so much hop character in there. Even getting a subtle hint of malt at the start as well, which often you don't really get from, the likes of Northern Monk and North and Salt. It's a totally different beer to that level. Obviously, it's a different league, isn't it? I mean, this is a top to bottom beer brewed for absolute quality. Whereas those beers are always going to be scuppered by the price point, but yeah, this is really quite nice. 7% as well. It's drinking like an absolute dream. Yeah, that's really, really nice. How would I rate it? It's really quite nice. I didn't enjoy it. It didn't wow me as... I think this is one of the more regular beers. It didn't wow me as much as that West Coast small batch beer that I had, but it's still very, very good. Loads of hop character in there. Nice balanced sweet and bitterness. There's a bit of mouthfeel. All the flavours not at once. There's that sweet blue... I was getting blueberry. There's that sweet blueberry thing before it goes bitter. Right at the end. It's really quite interesting. And yeah, that's really quite nice. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. I really quite like that. And if I do a Cascade Club order again, I will be ordering another one. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had this. Like I say, it seems to be one of their more regular brews. Yeah, I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you would be so kind. I will see you on the next one. Cheers.